Hello there, signs of Leo. This is Kim. Happy Beltane. I really hope that you or some of you are enjoying it at a festival, because that would be extremely fun, and maybe next year I'll have to make it to some kind of festival or something out of this room. But otherwise, yeah, happy Beltane. So summer is coming. Things are about to really maybe like take off, do a lot better for people, seem more productive, grow, productivity, growing, all that good stuff. So I hope I didn't bounce that too much. Okay, that's why I pick flowers for you all today. So those are for you to enjoy also. Leos, we're gonna get a main message from Sacred Rebels Oracle, because I want one of those, and I'm gonna show you the guidebook so I can make sure to give credit where it's due. Due credit. What am I talking about? So, Leo, for our Leos, connecting with that divine source, love, light, positivity, as much as we can possibly get it. Oh, I used to have a conch shell that I love to try to make noises with. Inner trust is on the bottom. Number 2, inner trust. And then listening for the truth. These two have to go together, right? And then being open to receive is maybe an issue. But yeah, I'm going to get the guidebook so that that's definitely those two go together. Definitely. Here it is. It's on the floor. It's on the floor, of course. That makes sense. Alana Fairchild, Sacred Rebels Oracle. I'm going to look through here. So it's about trusting what you hear, feel, you know, all the clairs, right? And all of it. And there's probably even more senses that we don't even know about, but probably exist. Maybe, and maybe when you know they exist, we'll be able to use them better. Okay, it says, though it may be cloaked or hidden, this is for the inner trust, there's uniqueness, a natural magnificence to you. The harder it is, so then the bigger these talents, gifts, abilities come, is saying the harder it is to maintain that frequency. Not just that, but to believe, you know, keep believing in it. So it says you're being assured you can trust your intuition and your own sense of things, okay? So how to move forward towards something. Open your heart, yes. Sometimes what you sense will be more challenging and will ask something different of you. It might be that you sense fear or sabotage lurking within someone's intentions or in the situations around you. So the Oracle says, trust yourself about this, finding the most authentic way, self-loving way to deal with your situation. And it does say you know what you're doing. You have enough wisdom and intuition to be able to place yourself more fully in the world. Take a leap of faith. This is not a time for self-doubt or playing small, it says. Okay, so, and then listening for truth. Interesting. Okay, truth speaks to us constantly, but not always in words. It may communicate through a feeling that is hard to put into words. Yeah. But could bring inexplicable sense of peace, trust, and the knowledge that somehow you just sense everything is going to work out. You may be asked, it says to listen, you know, for the truth behind media and TV and things like that, things of that nature. Listen for the truth in the world around you. So paying attention. And listen deeper than you normally do. It says this is a message of truth. You're hearing something here, or you're sensing something that is not being said, and what you are feeling or hearing to yourself is actually the truth. Oh wow. Okay. If someone is fearful or is holding fear back, they might not tell you the truth of themselves, but this is about, if this is a situation with a relationship or coworkers, like you sense something and you're being told that what you're sensing is right. Only when like the other people or the other parties have their own self-love and confidence would they be comfortable with complete truthfulness. All right, sacred rebels need truth like lungs need oxygen. Truth keeps the energy of life flowing through the rebellious heart. That is so pretty. Lies dampen the spirit of the sacred rebel. Even if those with less awakened hearts fear the truth, you must not turn away from it. So right now is not a time to turn away from your intuition and what it's trying to tell you. Ooh, hold compassion for the truths you behold. Do not use them as knives to cut another or yourself with. The oracle brings you guidance if you've been worn down or depressed by lies or gossip, deceit, backstabbing. Then get out in nature, communicate with the infinite, and truthfully, that really will be very healing for you. So the healing process says to place your hand at the front and back of your throat and say, I now release all vows of silence I have ever made, consciously or not. I now release all lies, deceptions, and painful words, spoken or unspoken, that are affecting my ability to clearly know and speak my truth. I am held in unconditional love with protection and grace, so be it. Within me, beyond all that rises and falls, only the truth remains. Ooh. What a nice message for today. What a nice message. That's what I think. Let's do tea leaves. I'm going to start with tea leaves this time. Oh, wow. Listening for the truth. Also, that devil energy is there. The temptation. Devil energy. Dark woman dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or dark hair. Horseshoe, good luck. Bell, an announcement. An announcement. Else for Leo. Inkpot, problems to be resolved. Problems to be resolved. You can see the gears turning too in the background of that. Really pretty, a really pretty artistic rendering. Okay, so well, these are all just parts of the journey, right? So the problem to be resolved possibly might have to do with feeling tied down or frustrated at the moment because of either parting of the ways, romance, or business here with broken ring. So then you have carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. Journey, either physical or mental. Cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life. Younger man, dealings or relationship with a younger man. Of course, that could be a child too. Gavel, involvement with the law. Oh, so something about this boat, money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall, and the bird flying, news is on the way. News is on the way. So I feel like that's something good though. Oh goodness. Okay. It's let me see. Oh, it's not working. Let's at least get one more. Okay, they have crib. Birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Crib. On the bottom, torch. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Let's actually grab the animal spirit deck. Let's see what that wants to pull out, what it wants to pull out for you. Those are hard to knock. Oh, I don't know. I'll use my tiny tarot. I'm excited. Like, really, my tiny, tiny, you'll see. Very tiny. Buffalo. The trip or the journey. Okay, it involves a really brilliant idea and abundance. I don't know what else with that. These are two very large energies. Strong, large, bigger than life, larger than life energies. And the bear is like coming out of a spiritual slumber, spiritual hibernation, coming out of that. Oh, embracing the motherly, divine feminine energy, compassion, even for those possibly against you or causing problems. Gossip, attacking. Let me just do that, and then instead of having to move everything around. Feeling defensive, feeling ganged up on. Oh, you're at a crossroads here with life purpose. And needing to make a decision. It's a crossroads, a tarantula. Unicorn. Whatever this sixth chakra, third eye revelation you had is I feel like a clear vision, like you're having clear visions. Clairvoyance. Like they're not imagination. Or just visualization, like this is different. The otter, joyful, playful. Dragonfly, power over the mind. That's extremely important. Oh, dolphin. Dolphin and the whale. I'm getting Akashic records too. Our friends, our allies, going really deep with the whale, but then eventually coming up for light as we always do. So if it has been a downturn, then there's going to be this up. The dolphin is another sign of being playful, joyful, and it's also like there's a healing vibration that comes off of them, off the noises that they make. Oh, you could be hearing clicks. They click a lot, don't they? I'm just getting a lot on the sounds. Frequency, sounds, and how they're making you feel and making others feel too. I don't know. Helping you with the vibration, or I have a hummingbird on the bottom. That's being able to stay pretty high vibe while enjoying the sweet things in life. Literally letting the sweet things in life sustain you. My tiny tarot, yeah. I'm excited. So this is my tiny tarot. It is literally tiny, tiny. So I'm just going to pull like that on them. I'll hold them away. Alright. See how tiny they are? Oh my god, how cute. Okay, so we have the Ace of Cups. Okay, so I have the Ace of Cups. That is usually like some kind of look how tiny it is. Loving new beginning. A loving new beginning, or something beginning, just starting. love begins, new relationships, new careers, all of it can be included if it's something that's going to be emotionally satisfying to you. And this is big change. I feel like, because I've got the Nine of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like whatever huge big change that is, that it has to do with something picking up speed, that took a little while. Maybe that's successful, but taking a little while. And so, of course, the Nine of Swords is about really balancing out your thoughts so that you don't go into a dark place, or give up. And especially with realizing that not all these energies are yours. They're just there to make you worry or make you feel helpless. Then that's definitely not you, Leos. All right. And then I have the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands. So a completion is coming to some kind of, to having to do a whole lot of hard work to get to this point. I feel like that's what it's saying. You have another Ace of Wands. I'm going to put that on this card. The Ace of Wands. This is something new and something you'll be passionate about. It might be talking about work or, you know, relationships, because maybe a new path being revealed to you with Judgment. A new path being revealed to you. Awakening to something, awakening to, and it can also be a relationship. I feel like, but investing in the right places and having those choices too that are good for you. So choices and consequences coming out here, especially when it has to do with your well-being of your body, your own body, because of these messages today for you. Yeah, what you put into your body, the Seven of Cups, is definitely about what are you choosing to put, your choices and consequences about how you see or perceive things. Because of not wanting to like open yourself up to be susceptible to interpreting emotions incorrectly, then leading to some not that great choices. So 7-7, brave, bold, confident to do the things that are good for you. There's that investment in yourself. Page of Pentacles. Oh yeah, we just got to let go of shame or disappointment in ourselves from the past. You may still be mourning or grieving something or something going out of your life or the things that didn't work, but saying really not to beat yourself up. There's something really new here, definitely. 2 aces, and that's amazing. Let's get the Kipper Deck. That's cute, cuter than anything. I just never used them. I was like, you know what, if I never use them, then what's the point in getting them? Alright. Concern 33. It's coming out in the reverse. Family room. 33 is usually like, well, it's the key, the solution, the answer to. And somebody seems concerned. Or is a little lenient, actually, possibly. Not overly concerned about this younger energy. I don't know. I don't know why not. Like, I feel like maybe there's some label or stigma that's been put on someone that's unfair, and like maybe you see that. Maybe you see that. The wealthy man, 13. Also like transformation. Maybe about that, a crossroads where you have a decision here with this tarantula, and it's part of soul purpose too. And maybe it is a shared path or soul purpose too with someone, an official person. There you go. Powerful friend. 22, a powerful friend, somebody on your side. 22, 33, 2 master numbers. The builder, the architect, the wise one, the teacher, those are your archetypes that are coming out. Are they for you? Like, oh, there's a gnat. Oh my goodness. You're going to drive me nuts. Poverty. Because you're not seeing what an outcome from what you've invested so far. The wealthy man. Tell me more about poverty. Poverty can be in different ways too, right? Feeling like alone. Putting in a lot of work, not getting the results that you want. I mean, it can be a few things, but of course we see that changing. And then here's the main male concern. Number 1, main male, the work, the toil, the labor. Why are there you haven't, oh, so there probably is concern. Let me change that to there probably is concern. Just a message that hasn't gotten to you. Maybe regarding a main male. I don't know. Something like that. Maybe regarding this lack state or this success that is yet to be fulfilling for you. But I say yet because goodness, you have a lot of good indicators here too with community. Now, let's pull from the Siren song, which is a combination of Lenormand and the Kipper decks. Laying something to rest, somebody being the interceding parties. An offer, an investment. I'm looking back up at the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. What else about this concern? Let's say, what is this message that we obviously don't know about yet? Horseshoe, good luck. I love that. The effort, not feeling sorry for yourself, waiting on news. The amount of effort you have put in and people talking. Good news, movement. I don't know what the woe card is, but the way that came out, I feel like it's like about not feeling sorry for yourself and putting in the effort towards getting movement where there has been no movement. That's basically what that message is. And then I have man, 28. Kind of like holding a heart space, like the very King of Cups energy coming off of it. Oh, goodness. That's way too many. It's way too many. Crossroads. Soulmates. Dolphin. Tarantula. Well. So when you get this message, it feels like it's going to give you a sense of hope that a physical manifestation has actually taken place, that you actually see some kind of result from your work, maybe in the form of an opportunity, and a good opportunity. It'd be like a wish fulfillment. I have a letter coming out too. Letter, message of concern. Your ships coming in, your golden ships coming in, different than, this is like success and trade, currency, long-term financial success, and that's the voyage too of that. So your efforts pay off. Efforts from the past pay off. Yeah, here's your sun. There's your energy. There's your energy, happiness, complete happiness. So I just look at the sun coming in right here. Whatever this letter, whatever this message is, this thing of hope, this thing that is coming out as something that you already feel is coming. Oh, and the moon, I have fame, I have fortune, I have recognition, more than a big spotlight on you. The ending. And then I have the child card, the new beginning, the ending, the new beginning, the ending, the new beginning. Sadness, sorrow, despair. This could be about woe is me, especially if it's a money situation. Or sadness over something. Unexpected money coming in or going to be noted with this letter. I have the scythe. Ooh. Somebody is concerned and maybe hasn't voiced concern about energies that need to be resolved in your life, cut out, for example, because of the exposure to it is hazardous for you, for your health, for just hazardous, risky. So that's why there's that ending there. Oh, I have the tower, another tower. There's two towers, but this one is tarot and this one is Lenormand. And the Lenormand is saying whatever new thing you're going to experience here, whether this is a relationship, career, or whatever, a mix of all, probably mix, and life purpose and all those good things, right? You have the stars and the moon. So something is being aligned for you. It's going to have long health, longevity. It's going to be something that you can rely on that's consistent. After some kind of ending, you can expect the best or better. Because what you're building is stable, is solid. Maybe this is talking about you and yourself, that you are stable, you are solid. Oh, wow, another house. That you are stable, that you are solid. Maybe this is saying you're going to be so successful that you will be maybe buying a couple of houses. There's something tied to your belief in that. This house looks like it would be fun to renovate, doesn't it? That would be fun. Yeah, so two houses. Two houses. Oh. Marriage card. Trade. Sales. Something like that. Picking up reward for efforts from the past. And then there is the something being proposed. A desire to commit and lay roots here. You see the roots coming off of the ring. Once your thoughts are clear and your choices are better, getting together, people talking in a good way, and then the official person again, 22. So that's what I've got for you, Leos. Let's do some, let's just throw the tarot to see, and a different deck to see what kind of advice they want to give with all of this goodness. Coming into your soul purpose. I'm not going to focus on this ending. I feel like it's going to be something that you'll just know. Clearing your mind space, maybe feeling like stepping away from something so you can come back to it. Independent, self-reliance, a lot of money. Entrepreneurship, inheritance, a windfall. The Nine of Pentacles is a good card. Ten of Wands, two Ten of Wands. Advice. Don't carry more than you need to. Your burdens are about to be lifted. Your hard work is about to pay off from that you put in all this hard work. And it's like, yeah, you're coming to a completion where it won't have to be as hard as what I'm getting with that. And I have the fates because something is fated to really start turning more so in your fortune, in your favor. Woo! Four of Wands. This is a celebration of what you're participating in. It is possibly, like I say, a wedding or a marriage, of a commitment, of business opportunity, something growing like that. It can be a purchase of two houses. It's commitment, and you're about to be on the journey of it. Something is time. Something is time. And then that something, I pull the Hierophant, really. Yeah. Major, high-level partnerships. Soulmates coming in. high level. You know what? Let's pull Oracle of Genetic Gifts to close it out. Whew. A good reading. Good reading. Life path number 9. What? The Pioneer, the Sun, and then communication, the X or Twitter or whatever you call it now. X, I guess. All right. Oracle of Genetic Gifts. Oracle of Genetic Gifts. What you got for Leo? Celebrate good times. Come on. There's something about that. Maybe that soul purpose here. It might have to do with energy healing. Healer, healing touch. Maybe Reiki. Maybe healing with crystals. Like there's different ways for healing, right? But you are the augur. You're the spiritual master, the seer. You're able to have predictions. You're a visionary. Yep. You are the sun. You are exposing things. Pendulum readers, scrying, rune casting, dowsing. Youth director, spiritual support, educate, lead by example, volunteer. Oh, and I have astral projection. Out-of-body experience, OBE or teleportation, telepathy, thought reading, ESP or extrasensory perception, and of course, your powerful friends coming out here, or this is you now. Master number 22, the architect, ruling planet Pluto. Have Indigo Child on the bottom of the deck saying Alpha generation born between 1958, 1968. Ascension number 2, offering you a flood of mental emotion. Yay, 222. So that's what I've got for you, Leos. 3131 on the timer, meaning get disciplined and get to it, whatever it is that you have to do for your organized or organization and things like that. Okay, sending you love. Bye.